Here we are, part 1 of our Dragon Dogma Let's Play. Guys, I'm so excited for this. I have done my best to keep away from news, updates, reviews, gameplays. Let's enjoy this together. Welcome to our journey. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and smash a like. It's the best way to support. Let's get started, man. Now, we already did the character creator, so it should cross over.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Dragon throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage!
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the Dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thine life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset, or select a hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance.
Are you the one then? Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Use existing character data. Okay, here we go. So that's the guy I created. Fighter, yep. Oh, I didn't know I could edit my age. Cool.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Learn your place, Paul.
Well parched. Tongues in the sand dry.
I drew the short straw, 11 inch.
Okay. Excavation site. Looks a little bit like Rome.
Get a move on!
Colosseum or something.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Interesting, so we're called a pawn. Okay.
Got to face it.
I do not understand how it is they compel us. There is no Arisen among the overseers.
Time to meet any home.
My knees have been eating up the place.
Time for you to get to work.
I don't like him. Pick up a
You are
boulder.
prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Let's follow this guy. You can jump with a boulder? It's pretty impressive.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Don't be closer.
What the hell? Medusa.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Hell yeah. My man. Shit. Square is awesome.
Observe your foes carefully. Tackle the situation tonight.
What's this? This triangle. So what's the difference between square and triangle? Oh.
Shields offer welcome protection.
R1 to defend. Okay.
Boulders, barrels, and light make effective weapons.
Grab R2 and throw them with R1. Okay. I don't see any objects to throw though.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend pinning to your friend.
She needs a bra.
Are you
Inappropriate.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them! Quickly! This way, Arisen!
Come this way. Let us flee.
Flee for your life.
You must travel. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Right, Gryffindor, bitch.
Spinning away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Okay, that guy's a little creepy. Let's go. honestly, I barely played the first one. But high expectations for this one. What? What? What the hell? Just screwed up my Uber.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Alright, following this guy.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fine! Goblins!
Use L1.
Let's take up your weapons, son.
Square.
We're needing it.
To activate a weapon skill.
If you find your strong flank, buy the cure.
When an enemy is flinching, press triangle to unleash a powerful successful. Okay.
When one of the fiends comes through, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Nice.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
I see there's no lock on. At least what I see so far.
Randa, there are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not...
An apple?
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Really? An apple? Oh, I see. So that's my special move. L1 square. Okay. Triangle is good to finish him off with. Okay. Okay. Level 2, let's go.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Seek some pants. Could really use some pants. That'd be great.
Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
There she is. So, just so if you didn't know, we had access to the character creator before the game's release. Yep. Cool. I chose a mage for my pawn.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Overwatch Outpost. By touching a Riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge Atwick's Worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanied you. However, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Interesting.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Like it or not.
There's a ladder here.
Although save data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world, it is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. Okay. Yeah, we know this is useful if you need to set out at a particular time. For sighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk. Yeah.
We must rest. though the sun is still up. Your diligence has borne fruit at last. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Cool. Make for Melv. So do we know which way Melv is? Guessing that's Melv. Set, okay. Set a waypoint.
Pretty kind,
Priority.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay, you can select a quest to prioritize from among those you've accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of a particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority.
I hasten home, were this not my duty.
So how do we set it as... Okay, quest list. There we go. So it's either we go north or south. Nah, let's do it. So how do we set it as a... Okay, I think we set it as a priority. Let's head this way to head north.
This looks as good a place as...
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls. Nodding
So let's do our first side quest.
As a matter of fact, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
Already almost there. So, damn, we already passed it? what am I missing here? So I'm just confused about setting up seek out Marcus north of the encampment and give him provisions. No, I don't see Marcus. Pretty sure we're like right there. Oh, okay, I'd hit square again. Okay. I see.
That's everything assembled.
There he is.
A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
What?
You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combined, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the Arisens or the pawns.
Might procure such a thing.
Cure some. Okay. Nope. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Trying to get the hang of this.
We have found a material.
It looks like we'll go this way. Ah, is it a chest? Oh, nice. Sweet. Don't know what the hell that is, but cool.
Hail! You a soldier? Tobias, we've had to start sending out new recruits to Colden.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Bard can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart.
Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time. This can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Okay. Well, the other one was like gather fruit and shit, so I think we're okay on that. So this is a timed one. Whoa, 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 whoa. There are 4 commands that Arisens can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to their circumstance in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs for, okay, yeah, pretty much do it. Right, to me, bring them to you. Wait, okay, help. Healing and recovery.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon task completion. Yeah, it's going to take me some time to get. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities. Okay. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Okay. Let's go. Oof.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report our results?
Cool.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It's a little gem thing on the map. Cool. Lots of goblins, I see.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure that was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Power spread, wasn't that one of the things we had to get? Yeah, I remember this. Stupid ass boulders. Whee!
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
With the
Hey, old friend.
Okay.
Many thanks for aiding Elgato. 'Twas a...
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Cool. Still want to do the other class. Damn, where the hell is this shit?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
I think we just did it.
Report back.
I think we did it. Oh.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Making powder. Give Marcus the provisions. Okay. So let's... Oh, okay. It already said our next one. Report back to Joffrey. Okay.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
I'll carefully conserve
Sweet.
my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I like this. Just hire people. Travel together for a day and night. Sure.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Okay, so we officially have 3 others. Okay, sweet. Goblin.
Goblins, Master! I have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Defend us R1. Nice. Seems like we get quite a bit of goblins. What was the, L1 and square? together? No. Vocation rank
Ingredients
up.
are plentiful hereabouts.
Sweet.
No harm in picking a few.
I don't see anything to get though. So I can see it wants us to go that way. Let's see what's over this way. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit. It will... Okay, so we'll leave them to die. We can attempt to revive a pawn, approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them. Okay. Are one of you about to die? Huh.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Modest camping kit. Sweet.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far
I love that we
away.
can just like keep going. That is really freaking cool.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the height.
So I wonder if that gathers all of it. Nope. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's per beast. Melv.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your...
Pitiable Arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
About to fight this thing?
Make haste. Get yourself to safety.
So O is to dash. Is there like a... I don't see like a roll.
Fall back. Run.
Damn, we're doing no damage.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became Arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are Arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I gotta get used to hitting the X
We
button.
may benefit from pursuing the information.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me?
I would.
Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Interesting. Let's stop here at the end first.
Where to now?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know.
Sweet. Do I have to ask about all these? Decline the offer. I don't want to.
Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility.
I don't want to decline the offer.
Tis a vocation for those who seek. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress very well, there is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Meister's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's teaching requires the use of a special tone, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
A tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
You learned of various Okay.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it.
Nice.
I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Alright, all manner of vocation procures. Okay. Change vocation. If you unlock a vocation, you can change it to any okay. Ooh, nice. Requires discipline, which is secured when defeating enemies and completing quests. Each vocation trains different skills. You will be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. Okay, augments. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will be available to you as your vocation rank increases. Ooh. What's this? No. I like that. Being able to attack flying targets. Yeah. Let's do that. Equip. Yes. And sweet. Shield bash. That's a pretty cool one. Let's go over. Okay, deflects attacks back towards the target. I mean, this one's really cool, but I feel like this one's pretty ideal. Augments your physical defense. Oh, crap, I already spent too much. That's pretty sweet. We can level up others in the meantime.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
I couldn't live with myself. Can't remember the last time.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs
Speak
to mind.
with Gregor.
You never know what sort.
Hello again, sir.
Oh.
Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
See an exclamation mark over here. So.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Is that in
Let
here?
us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Let's go up this way. Whoa. Yeah, is that pretty? Alright, so let's head down this way. I'm guessing the chest. Where the hell's that chest at?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Where? What am I missing? I know I just missed the chest. Just missed it. I gotta keep going up.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Ooh, there it is.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Fluted bow.
Indeed, you are correct.
Alright, let's head to our main mission.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Wait, what? Where?
Ah, you've returned.
No.
Good timing, too. I have questions
No.
for you.
Treasure chest.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
Oh, fine.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Dang it.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Yo, NPCs go hard in this game, man. I collect that shit. What you got?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Hell yeah.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oh, nice.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
I'll harvest what I can.
The Arisen is the
I like that they
lawful
collect too. That's super cool.
So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim the throne.
Oh.
Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with. There's hope for another. Regardless, we are not to fight by mistrust.
Hold on. What was that move? Didn't I just unlock something? Weird. Forgot the move. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Airwood slash. Let's see. Oh, okay. There it is. Whoa! What the hell? Yo!
I can do no less in service to the Arisen. I concur. The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they need to match our might and strength in numbers.
Nice. Yeah, there's no lock on to enemies. It's pretty, that's different. I'm trying to get used to that.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
What's in here? Nice. This? Okay.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure.
Salmon. 'Tis a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer.
Now I feel a fool.
Is it telling me to go that way? Well, I do see an exclamation mark, so I do think that's worth checking out.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
What? Okay.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I shall fly to your aid, Master.
Thank you. Missed something over here. That's the one thing about this game that I really want to do is try to make sure I find everything, if I can. So we already got the chest. That was just kind of weird, I don't know. Gave us a little something up there, I don't know what it was, but... Alright, let's press on.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see...
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Alright, reach a checkpoint.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
An ox cart was meant to meet us. Yet, 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
So what I've learned so far is the ox cart is how we're gonna technically fast travel. But we'll see how it works. This modest camping kit. So now we have 2 camping kits. Nice. Whoa.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Hey.
Materials such such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
Seems nothing to gather here. Are we supposed to go right here?
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory.
Goblins, you don't say.
Understood.
I don't know, for some reason they want to go left. Makes me feel like we should go right. Oh yeah, that's dope. Let's try this again. Nice. There it is. Ooh. See that? Game wants you to go left, we go right.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Come on, buddy. Ooh.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
No.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Seems a little suspect. I feel like we should go up this way. Really? No. What? Jump, fool.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these items.
Shit. Yep, nothing up here. Okay. Seemed like there might be a secret or something up here, but it's not. Sweet.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better
Looks like
ourselves
there's
with
a
every
trail up this way.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. Exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well thought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
R1 is super fast. Come on. Ooh, nice. The Arisen has a camping kit in hand. They can pitch their tent. Okay. Much like staying at an inn. Okay, so we'll pretty much build or revive ourselves. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats. Okay. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes. Make camp. Yes. Yes.
Good morrow, everyone. Come.
Yeah, if I can avoid nighttime, that'd be great.
I hope you slept well.
Let's go ahead and combine. So I'm making some different stuff. Just combining a little bit of everything, I guess. I don't even know what I'm making. Sweet.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's a big ass troll.
Aye, a Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
thundering gate. To the Cyclops.
Oh!
Quickly, Arisen. We must regain the apostle. I hold of the arm. Now to bring it down. Let it
Get up.
taste our fury. I ask for aid.
My girl. Oh yeah. That's why you get a mage. So can we grab? So I know grab is R2. I don't think we can just grab on. No. Yeah, doesn't want to just like jump on. We gotta do headshots.
Not save our best.
Come on. Almost there. One more hit. Whoa.
You have my gratitude. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Oh yeah.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Let's go.
An ox cart would make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Oops, circle. No. Oh, they got it. Nice. I like that.
No?
Doze off. Let's do that.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Get up. Alright, so we can't run right now. Looks like we have too many items. I don't know what to drop right now, though. Are we still? Oh, crap. So what's weighing us down? Probably this. That's 7 kg right there. I really don't want to get rid of one of our camps. Weight by the highest. Yeah, it's the camps we have. Shiza. Let's see if we can get by without. Can't run, but screw it. I'd rather just sell stuff.
That's it. I've had enough.
High five.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Following morning. Wow. Capital of Vermont. Vernworth.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Vernworth Palace, a few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
I didn't like him, now I do.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Places such as this depend upon my nature.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
We tried priority quest set automatically.
Dear me.
Speak with Captain Brandt in the tavern.
Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I could sprint, but I can't. I wonder if I can sell one of these kits.
Sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
What you got? An intricate curio sold by a merchant who deals in such trinkets. Something small can be stored within the internal compartment.
Do come again.
I don't know what it does, but
I brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. Pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning a new specialization will replace the old one. Okay. Salt. Okay.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
You came to see me?
Definitely gotta try to sell some stuff.
Oh dear. What am I to do? Old fool wouldn't last a day without me.
Really? Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Sell. Ooh, nice. If you have the requisite material at hand, you can enhance your equipment. There are several styles of smithing used in enhancement. Choose a style that is most compatible with your... Okay. Nice. See, I wonder though, if you have like shitty gear like this, like is it worth even upgrading? Right? Let's start with this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I just wasted money on that. That was a complete waste. Ooh. Broadsword, cutlass. How much we got? So that was a complete waste. Let's enhance this. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have wasted. Is there any gear? No.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
This costs the most, so I'll assume this is the best. And let's see. Oof.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Where's the new gear at? No. sold me shit. Hey, no.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
No. Did I not just buy that? Am I losing my mind?
5. So before you check the price, just remember.
I don't understand.
Misers don't.
Did I buy something for the wrong?
My early death.
Interesting.
Many
That's good
thanks.
for now.
I appreciate the.
Could have swore I bought freaking gear. I can't even equip it? Oh man. I don't understand yet, I guess.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all
while since I heard a good story.
Lots to do.
It's our main mission. Let's go here.
It's the end of day.
I'll slit your bleeding throat.
That is quite a quandary.
To market I go.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
I like how I unsheathe my weapon and people freak out. That's awesome.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Deesa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Awesome. So we got 3 different missions from him to accomplish here. I think we got quite a bit done in our first playthrough. So hey, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you smash the like button once again. Man, it's the best way to support. I would greatly appreciate that. And subscribe if it's your first time here. And if you enjoyed this part 1, make sure you click on the screen. That'll take you to more Dragon's Dogma 2 gameplay. And I'll see you over there. See you in the next one. Later.